So they call us today. The first person they had went under. Second person they had is
The
struggling.
under on you.
They went on the under, and then they offered 25,000 for us.
25,000.
Yeah,
What?
they're 800 short, 100K short
Where's the other 75K?
minimum.
Yo, the other 102K.
Yeah.
It's 107K.
Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's
DJ
CJ Square,
CJ.
Joey and Button, JB and Chris,
CJ
CJ Square, CJ. We making plays like fantasy rankings, and we got scores for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better get scoring the game. CJ Square,
CJ
Square.
CJ
Square, CJ Square. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Square.
Oh, Rocket.
Joey, straight up.
Straight up.
All right, family. We're back. It's CJ Squared coming to you live with the real episode 200. Episode 200 coming at you.
200.
Last week was our kind of our draft special. We had my man C Double on here. We had the hot one on here last week. We talked about the NFL draft and what went down in the draft. And tonight, that is what we are starting with. We're talking about the worst and best picks of the first round of the NFL draft. Just so you know, we've been doing a CJ Squared mock draft over the last couple years. And needless to say, people, this year didn't go too good.
Oh, no way.
This year, CJ Squared had a personal worst correct picks in their mock draft. Oh yeah. So we're doing it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6th year. So this is a recap. 2021, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 right. It's kind of hard because things happen. I don't think anybody can get a great mock draft, especially if you have everybody picking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and not like you just picking everyone, right? We all picking what we think. In 2022, we got 2. So we went from
Was that my fault?
it's Gardner. It said the Jets drafted somebody named Gardner at cornerback. Oh, that's Sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah, yep. You got Sauce Gardner right, and somehow I picked Kenny Pickett going to the Steelers in 22.
Okay.
Steelers still trying to find a quarterback to this day. Now in 23, we were clicking with Lil Grease.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 right. Right? We had 6 right. We started off with quarterbacks, 3 quarterbacks up, at the top. I think Joey was on fire that one. Joey had 3 right. He had Addison right. He had Wilson right. Is he in the league anymore? That Wilson kid? the edge for the Raiders? What is he doing? Like, do I know who was that? Who? Who was that, Joey?
The edge for the Raiders?
2023, Joey picked the guy right. He was an edge rusher.
For the Raiders.
Right? I had Young first. Chris had Stroud. Joey took Anderson. And Buttons took Richardson going to the Colts. 2024, we knew Williams was a lock. So we said, we'll give it to him. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
6, 7 right. We got
There we go.
7.
6. Oh, there we go.
We got 6, 7 right. We got Daniels. We got the Drake, Harrison Jr. I got Nix right at quarterback. I got Worthy right for the Chiefs. I got Leggett right for the freaking
Carolina.
Panthers. And Joey got Coleman right going to the Bills at first pick of the second round. 2025. we was cooking with grease at the beginning. We went 1, 2, 3, 4. We went 6 hot. After that, nothing. Nothing. This year, absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
We got all the picks incorrect until I got Price right at pick 32 going to the Seahawks. All right.
Go
That's
Hawks.
That's a quick recap.
It's a long way of saying we're not great at the mock draft. So don't. There's some of the things you can go to the bank with us. That's not one of them.
I mean, if you go, everybody got a different opinion, and we're really, it's not like the picks were not informed picks. I think that most of the picks that we had were, we try to look at the team's needs and the best player on the board and go there.
But the thing is that even the difference is that normally we pick a week before. When I was doing mine, like I did mine day of because I have a little bit extra time, and there's updated information that like they were already saying Jeremiah Love was to the Cardinals was looking like a
Joey.
pick.
That was on Joey. I heard that whole thing on some burp.
Now clear my
In the world.
So all of a sudden, if you miss one pick like that, it just snowballs, and we're picking a week before, which doesn't really sound like that much.
Yeah.
But in the draft world, information is king, and so if we were really trying to like knock it out of the park, we would be doing it, closer to the draft. But we like the exercise. I think it's fun to do and just see how we do. But it's one of those things where that's why these guys are mock drafting almost up until the night before because there's so much information on that. So it's one of those things where, we kind of know we're probably not going to be killing it, but at the same time, it's still an enjoyable thing for us to do. And we still like watching the draft and following along and, but it's one of those things where if you're not up to date, up to the minute almost on some of those things, you're probably not going to do as well. So no biggie.
And then looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 like swap picks. And different
there's a lot of moving.
Can't do nothing about that.
A lot of little small moves this year.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So segueing into our best and worst picks. Who was your worst picks, Joey? We'll start with you.
Chris and JB. Buttons. Millions. Welcome to episode number 200.
There it is. 200.
0.
Shout out CJ Squared and Buttons. Longevity. And we bring you the best information out there.
Except for the draft.
Except for the draft.
The information is good, though. I mean, you know what? Do with it what you may.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're still just trying to pinpoint what team is doing what when they got all the information that we don't even have come close to.
Yes.
But we got other good information, too. Trust.
Yes, we do. The worst pick of the first round in the draft clearly goes to the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I know maybe Chris and I were discussing this the other day. Maybe it was a situation where on their draft board, they just are going best player available, because I know that there were some that maybe had him as the best overall talent in the entire draft. However, I think most people, I think you two experts, you three along with Buttons would agree, if you're going to build a contender, you start from the inside out. You take care of your offensive line, possibly even your defensive line. You don't go with the stud running back. Ask the stud running back from last year, the first running back taken, how his season went. A lot of that was not his fault at all. He had a terrible season, but a lot of that, I believe Chris brought up some of those stats. A lot of times the defensive line is in the backfield, in the offensive backfield before he even has a chance to actually take off. I
Yeah.
think Love is maybe going to experience the same thing unless the Arizona Cardinals front five are just outstanding. But I think building from the inside out is the way to go if you're going to build a true contender in the NFL, even though this was a situation where it may have been best player available. Worst pick.
Could have gotten a good defensive player or a good,
There were plenty of them.
like, I mean,
Joey knows. Joey
Go ahead, Chris,
knows you had a great Barkley for years, and what did that get to? I mean, obviously they were slightly better, but you know that you are not generally ready for.
They weren't having no playoff or
No.
they would have like 1 year they made the playoffs.
1 year.
It did not go to playoff success, even if you had one of the great. I mean, he could go down as one of the great running backs of all time at the end of his career, and it's still.
Well, he had some plays. I mean, but you know what's even more confounding with that pick is the fact that you re-signed the old guy.
Correct. Which was brought up. Yep.
You re-sign him. You don't get rid of him. You
Right.
re-sign him.
Yep.
You still got 3 other running backs on the roster. And you bring in a guy from Atlanta who probably was looking to go somewhere to be the lead back.
Right.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, crowded backfield, and now you're going. The reason we get a guy like him, because at least, like Joey mentions, at least at Oakland or Vegas now, sorry, at least in Vegas, there was no question who was the guy there and who was getting every touch.
Yeah.
Now, the situation wasn't good as far as offensive line help and all that, but
Yeah.
you knew that dude was going to get you almost 20-something touches a game.
Dude, all Jeremiah Love got to do is fumble one time. The guy they brought in has not ever fumbled in the NFL.
And we already know Algier is a touchdown vulture.
Yes.
He is.
And
Yes.
James Conner is the same type of guy.
Yep.
James Conner, pre-injury last year, was still killing.
Yeah. Yep.
So you give all that money, or you give all that draft capital for a guy who I don't think anyone questions is Jeremiah Love worth as that is a top 5 running back talent. It's just a weird fit is really what it is.
Was weird.
That
To
was
get back
weird,
to the
for
old
sure.
CJ squared right there, Joey.
That
was
was
weird.
weird. Well, I'm going to piggyback on another running back in the first round.
Ooh.
I'm going his running mate here in college. I'm going
Ooh.
to say Jadarian Price here, not because I don't necessarily think that
Listen,
he
I'm
could end up
shocked.
being,
I am shocked.
but I feel like Seattle painted themselves into a corner a little bit, having to use this kind of capital on a kind of unproven guy, knowing you could have continued to pay Kenneth Walker. And obviously Kenneth Walker is looking for big money, but Kenneth Walker proved last year, and with Charbonnet, obviously he's not going to be healthy this year. What's wrong with just keeping Kenneth Walker? Yeah, you got to pay a little bit more, but to me,
You didn't like Kenneth Walker, Chris. You do realize that, right?
and I know that, but that
The
guy
only
was the
reason-
MVP.
The only reason Kenneth Walker got off like that was because Zach Charbonnet was hurt. If Zach Charbonnet was hurt, they still would have been splitting carries most of the time.
True, I agree with that, but I guess more my saying is not necessarily that this kid can't end up being great, but we hardly ever see running backs go in the first round. My question is this the way they wanted to go about building the team with losing Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet? This is our guy, a guy who has never had hardly ever gets over 15 touches a game. He's
First
not a
round pick.
workhorse type of guy.
Yeah.
Chris, he's gonna be once Charbonnet gets back and gets healthy, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be just the same status quo.
Which I agree with that.
Charbonnet's gonna run. He's gonna run a little bit. He's not gonna be a workhorse.
Yeah, which is fine. But what I'm saying is that, and that's the new way of going, like, say, Gibbs. But Gibbs, you're eventually, what I'm saying is not so much that this is a bad pick for what he could be. I'm just saying you're using a first round pick.
Mhm.
When even as good as Kenneth Walker was, where they got him in the second round.
Circa, didn't the Chiefs do the same thing? With Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they went late
Chiefs
round.
went first round.
Him.
That was a bad pick for them.
And Pacheco much later.
That was a bad pick for them.
Pacheco in the 7th round.
Yeah, I'm saying more, not that this kid can't end up being good, but we got a ton of running backs here that could be ballers. What I'm saying is this guy worth a first round pick, I guess is my question. I just don't know if he's, not so much that he can't end up being good, but just like we said, these guys, the NFL at this point, you got to be very special to get taken in the first round.
You do. You definitely should be.
And so I guess I'm saying is that the Seahawks painted themselves. That's why part of the reason why you picked him here was because they almost had no other option but to take a guy here.
Yeah.
Because they were painted in the corner.
Playing a guy that took in, they could have taken any kind of player they wanted. I guess they feel they were loaded on other places. Who knows?
I mean, and they are good elsewhere. So this is a luxury pick for them. But is this guy worth the luxury pick is more my question.
Luxury dog.
So I guess I just don't love the fact that, like, you're probably maybe evaluating because of need here without maybe kind of saying this guy is so much better than the other running backs. He's a good running back, but we haven't really seen him because until Charbonnet gets back, he's still going to have to carry the load. We've never really seen him do that.
Probably going to bring in another bum free agent or somebody to get.
Who are the top running back free agents in the NFL? Who is the number one guy? Not that they would go after that.
Left.
Google. Who are the top running back free agents left in the NFL? And why Google's answering that for me. Let me tell
2026 NFL draft. Several productive veterans remain on the open market. Najee Harris is.
You got Najee, Mixon, Gibson, Eckler, Chubb, Hunt, Sanders, Mostert, Akers.
I mean, there's a few names in there that I think they can.
You can bring somebody in there, get a couple carries here and there.
Yeah, I mean, that carry I think they probably, like you said, they probably only want to still give this guy 15. I don't think they want him to be that guy anyway. They just need to fill the gap till Charbonnet.
They got a good receiving core with Njigba and the boy they traded for.
I mean, it's hard to hate on a team that just came off the Super Bowl and has shown that they can draft well. So, you can't. But I'm finding a way.
All right. So, my worst picks are the Dolphins' first round picks.
Just moving together. Just Dolphins.
And I know that C-Double and Rodney might agree. The Dolphins have no receiving core. None. I believe their best receiver could be who? I don't know who. It's just so bad. I forgot who it was, but it was hey Google. What is the Dolphins wide receiver roster looking like? Denver's down by 7.
The Dolphins wide receiver room is currently in a transition.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Tutu Atwell's their number one guy.
Malik Washington, Jalen Tolbert from the Cowboys, and Tutu Atwell.
Jeez.
So you draft. Probably I looked at their draft. They could have taken 2 receivers in the first round, or they could have taken a receiver with the first pick and taken a tackle later on. It was still available.
Yeah.
But they took a tackle and they took a cornerback. I'm like, Come on. That's just me. I just said I didn't like their picks.
I was actually going to have Proctor, kind of, because we discussed this a little bit pre-show. He's a guy who, and I've actually been watching a bunch of Ty Simpson.
Yeah,
this dude's getting destroyed in the games I've seen against really good teams. Like
really good team.
And
he's from Bama, right? He's from Bama.
He's a Bama tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, and now obviously I've watched him against Indiana, Georgia, all Oklahoma, all really good defenses, all good up front.
But he's working them.
I mean, he's a monster. He is listed at 6'7", 352. So,
but if you stiff.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that if certain guys he's probably going to dominate, but there's going to be certain guys that are just going to kill him, which I saw on the tape where guys were, just running around. And I think that you're probably looking at, okay, well, look how big he is. But size is not ever really, I mean, it doesn't really seem to matter.
If you ain't got no footwork,
no.
Them guys in the NFL gonna work you.
Them boys.
They will. I mean, it get you off balance too. And you a big dude, you be on your back getting pushed around by 260. You 250. A guy 260 gonna put you on your back.
I mean, like look at the second pick. The guy who was leading the college in sacks, and David Bailey.
That was Bailey.
He's not even that big. He's like he's listed at 6'4", 250. I mean, obviously,
guess what?
Guy,
you gotta put your hands on him though. You gotta be able to touch him.
But that's the thing is that they're not going just huge defensive ends. They're going quickness and getting around you. And still some strength. He could eat these guys up.
Yep.
And that's a guy who he's going to be playing against.
Oh my God, this dude, Shannon. That dude, he's had one of the nastiest dunks I've seen in a minute.
That's a good gracious for him.
Goodness gracious, that dunk was nasty.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah. I think it's Shannon. Yeah, they 7.
He's a dude from he's good when he gets run.
That's the one who what did he do? He got in trouble last year before the NCAA tournament.
Weapons or assault or something like that.
Dang. Joker getting his shot blocked by Gobert. Gobert playing good D. Kryptonite. That's the Nuggets kryptonite. CB, he said Timberwolves was gonna win this series. But anyway, all right. I'm gonna start with my best picks. I'm gonna sound like a homer, but I'm gonna go with Downs from the Cowboys. That's one of the best picks. Many other guys had him ranked as not the top safety, but the top player. And the Cowboys were able to get him at 11. And the Cowboys, and I know if I haven't said it before, you ever heard me say it, the Cowboys needed safety help for years, and their defense sucks. And I think Downs is going to help them.
Yeah.
But also one that I like too is Bane to the Bucks. Bane's a good player. He dropped down that far. I love his entrance. He was all business. Took that hat and just swiped it, put on his head.
He's gonna play with a chip on his shoulder. Hopefully.
Go ahead, Joey.
You dropped me so late was very painful. Now you will pay. And all your organizations.
My goodness. Yeah, the Nuggets leading scorers right now are Tim Hardaway and another kid, Johnson. The Joker, Jamal Murray getting shut down.
They're not winning if those two don't.
You better stop playing around.
Down by 7. All right. Crazy. All right. Who y'all guys have as the best picks?
I'll go next. So I got pretty boring pick here. I got the Vega Iona. He's the guard from Penn State. Well, and just they have him more listed at interior offensive lineman. And I think Baltimore always does a good job wherever they draft of filling need while still finding value. And I'm a value guy through and through.
You love some value.
Baltimore always seems to come away with guys who fall in their lap that are good value picks and also still. What's that?
Yeah, they got. Oh, yep. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so another one that comes in, and they always draft for team need, but they never seem to reach for team need. Where that's where I was talking about Seattle.
But they need to keep Lamar healthy. They need to do.
I mean, that's what they definitely need to do. And why? And another reason why, because remember they lost. What's that? Lindenberg or whatever his name is. The offensive tackle or the center, Lundenberg, whatever his name is. They lost him, so that interior line needed help. And your window to win is small with Derrick Henry. You got to still protect, like Joey said, you got to protect from inside out. So
inside out.
For them, I feel like that's a perfect fit, perfect need. They went in, everybody was mocking them. They didn't mess it up. They just go out and they get what they need right it falls in their lap. A lot of guys don't love taking interior line offensive line like that early, but if it's a need and a guy's that good. So to me, when you can match need plus value and it falls in your lap, that's a perfect pick for me. And that's why I like Dallas with Downs, perfect pick. Like need and also best player available. Anytime you can do that, that's an A+ right there. So both of those two for me were really good. So I'm going Iona from Penn State to Baltimore.
Hey, Joey, your best pick for the first round.
I'm gonna go Homer as well, JB. I'm going the Giants with their 5th pick, taking Arvell Reese. Now, going on what Chris had mentioned, I don't necessarily think this was, in my opinion, clearly what the Giants called as maybe their best player available here. I know there were some draft experts who may have had Reese as their number 2 player.
Yeah,
I definitely saw. The Giants didn't necessarily need an edge rusher because they have Burns, who's an outstanding edge rusher, and then that's who they drafted last year. Abdul Carter is looking to take that next step forward, and not forget to mention they have Kayvon Thibodeau sitting there also. But I'm thinking that this guy was just so talented that they had no choice but to draft him here. I know that he is not necessarily just a edge pass rusher. He can cover too. I mean, that's what he actually, when he was recruited to the Ohio State University, he was a stand-up, believe DB first, and then they moved him to a linebacker. So I think them grabbing him, possibly the second best player behind his teammate, and on a lot of experts' draft boards, Caleb Downs. I think this was an outstanding pick for the Giants. You can never have enough pass rushers, ever.
True. Gotta get to the quarterback.
I mean, I think with him, the reason he didn't go 2 over Bailey is because he kind of lacks really that polish as a pass rusher.
Yeah.
But I think the Giants, that's not a full need of like, hey, we need to get the best pass rusher on the board because they have a few guys already. I think you like the versatility here with Reese where you can get multiple things out of him. And it gives you, like, if you don't like Thibodeau, if he's not playing well enough, I've already heard me and you talking about it, Joey, about they may already be moving him anywhere, looking to move him. Reese you can get him on the field right away as a linebacker, and then with the idea that we have versatility here to move him around and kind of, like a Swiss Army knife type of guy that any defense can use. And then the thing is that when you look at now at the way things are going, and if you're not having to take guys in and out the field all the time, and you're just being able to play with a base defense, and you can and still be versatile, we know what that means to certain teams. This is a guy who's able to do that for the Giants because he can stay on the field and pass rush. He can also stay out there, so it gives them different looks that even Burns and Thibodeau and Carter cannot give you. I feel like you're paying up a little bit for versatility with the promise of at his floor, you're still having a versatile guy who has some ability, but if he hits his ceiling, he could be an all defensive player type of guy because of that, because he can do.
He definitely could be. I agree. Yeah.
So that's, I think, why it's like he's at the floor, maybe he doesn't become an elite pass rusher, but he has a little bit of everything. And at his ceiling, he becomes just a freak that can do everything for you. And there's not a lot of those guys out there. But remember the guy from Clemson was supposed to be that Simmons, remember years ago?
Yeah, Simmons.
Yes.
And he never turned into that. But Ardell Reese was a better, more accomplished college player than Simmons ever was.
Simmons was pretty good in college, though.
Yeah, but he had that one really good year.
Yeah, I know he played on the national championship team too, didn't he?
But he wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't as good at
linebacker, right? He was more versatile.
But he wasn't as good of a pass rusher as Reese is right now.
I don't think Simmons even rushed the passer though.
No, but that was the thing on him, is that you could eventually get him to be kind of all of that.
Okay, because I know he was playing like safety and
linebacker. He was just an athlete.
And everything in college.
Yeah, where I think that Simmons' ceiling was we could move him so many different places. Where Reese is kind of that way, but you're saying Reese could eventually be a great pass rusher. I don't think Simmons, I think, was more, he could become a safety, a cover guy, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying is that you can miss when you got guys who are like, maybe they're really good at, they're not so good at one thing, but they're pretty good at everything. That's what Simmons was. And then it ended up, he just was never good enough at anything really to, you know what I mean? That was the knock on him. So it still is a risk when you take a guy who's like that, you know, a Swiss Army knife kind of guy. Because remember, Jabril Peppers was supposed to be that same way.
Yeah.
You know, another Swiss Army knife kind of player.
They missed.
Those guys don't hit, then they just become average guys. So that's the risk you take, I think.
Yes, it is.
All right. Hey, y'all get a chance. I sent y'all a message. Peep that dunk by that guy. I think that's the right. You gotta see this dunk by this dude. Let me see. I hope it's the right one. Let's see. They'll show it.
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Yeah, that's when it said 3 minutes ago. So, but anyway, while it's doing that, speaking of NBA, which team has disappointed you the most this far? Chris, I'll let you go first because I have a couple. Yeah, this is the right one.
It's the showing an ad. It's about to get onto it. Hold on.
Watch this dunk, though. Lord have mercy. Watch how this dude explodes off the floor.
I mean, he made that look easy.
Ooh. He is so high in the air on that.
Sheesh.
Joker went business decision right at the end.
Yeah, he's like, you got it, brother.
So for me, I'm gonna go Celtics. I feel like they might be in a little bit of trouble. I mean, they were the second team, and we had talked about you do not want to play Philly if they can get healthy enough
and get Embiid back.
And
they kind of stacked. They got a lot of players.
I mean, they are not the seventh best team in the East when they're healthy at all.
No, I don't think so. You're right.
Celtics got a bad matchup because Embiid missed early with the appendectomy, but he's back now. Paul George is starting to try to turn into playoff P. Maxey is balling. The thing is right now you got Jason Tatum is playing well. Jaylen Brown has come back down to earth a little bit, kind of more settling into. It's looking like it's almost Jason Tatum team again. And then they're not getting a whole lot of production. Pritchard had one good game. They're not getting a ton of production elsewhere. I felt like Vucevic when they brought him over was going to be a good addition. He hasn't really done anything for them, and I'm not sure if it's because he was injured early. Derek White has disappeared a little bit. I just don't know if I feel like the Celtics way overachieved. Then they got to the second seed, and now they're flipping it and they're underachieving again. I'm not saying they don't win.
Underachievers.
I'm not saying that they don't beat. They don't end up winding up beating Philly. But I don't think any of the three of us right now would be surprised if Philly ends up winning this thing.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Philly is really good, and I think they're built well. And I think if Embiid comes out and starts continuing to play like he's been playing, Boston could be in trouble. And they almost had to win that early.
Yeah, I think that like Embiid for Boston. I mean, I think their biggest issue is who gonna stop the other big man from the other team. And plus, Philly has wings to match up with their wings. They got
Oubre.
They got Oubre. They got Edwards. They got Edgecombe. They got a bunch of guys. They got the guy from what's that boy's name? Played at Houston in college.
Grimes.
They had Grimes. They got all kinds of players. And then they also got Paul George, who has, throughout the years, been one of the best two-way players in the league.
Yeah.
Right? But then
they're not built like the 17th.
The Celtics don't got nobody that can stop Embiid.
No.
They don't. They got nobody that can slow him down.
No, they have nobody there.
It's like the Celtics don't got nobody that's going to stop Karl Anthony Towns either. I hate to tell them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying is that right now, I feel like the Celtics are in trouble, to me.
Honestly, the only way the Celtics can, if they especially if they're not knocking down their threes. Yeah. If they're not knocking down multiple threes on you, you got a chance.
Yeah, all right. So to me, I'm going Celtics.
All right, Joe, who you got disappointing you right now?
Chris, JB, most disappointing.
Not the Knicks, right?
The number 1 seed. The
Pistons?
Detroit Pistons.
Detroit!
Has to be. Has to be. I think it's clearly not Cade. Cade is doing everything that he can do.
Well, the only thing Cade, the games they lost, Cade is he's over like 8 turnovers a game in games they've been losing.
True. Very true. However, Duren is getting sunned.
That's the one. That's the guy who's not playing well.
He's getting sunned by every big man that Orlando has. So he needs to clearly wake up. He's probably going to be an all-NBA player into.
You better wake up quick because they on the brink.
They about
to go.
I think Orlando. I think Orlando's going to end up getting them. Orlando's hungry.
They're gonna get him tomorrow.
Now, let me read you Duren's. Right now, here's the thing. He's got first 2 games. He had 10 shots.
Wow.
Well, no, he went 4 shots first game.
4 shots.
10 shots the next one. 10 shots the next one. 8 shots and then 6 shots.
6 shots.
Now there is a rumor going on.
Oh, what is it?
Did you all hear about this?
I did not. Go ahead.
Apparently,
I've been working.
Apparently, Angel Reese at one point dated Duren last year.
And now she's dating
Wendell Carter Jr.
I heard about that. I heard about that one.
And Wendell Carter Jr. is having his way.
He's knocking down threes.
He's doing rebounding. He is playing pretty well.
Out there doing the Usain Bolt.
That's what. Yeah, right. Now Wendell Carter has turned into a decent NBA player, backup player, a guy that can get heavy minutes.
He's starting for the Magic for years, though.
Yeah, he has.
One time the Bulls had him and Daniel Gafford on the team.
Yes, they did. So Pistons better wake up. This is a 60-win Pistons team. 60 wins.
They're about to get quellished.
You get 60 wins, you're supposed to at least make it to the conference.
Angel Reese is like, hey, Wendell, if you want to up your rebound numbers, just continue to miss on the offensive glass.
Just do Mike and drill. That's what I do.
The Mike and drill, but don't make the shot though. Just hit the rim.
Yeah,
just throw it over the back.
He's like, you'll lead the league in rebounds.
Kids even do the Mike and drill anymore. Not regular kids. They don't think it's. I have to teach them Mike and drill. Like you can make layups. If you got to be able to finish both hands. Anyway, this is why I don't coach no more. Go ahead.
My Mike and drill story.
Go ahead, tell me.
My senior year at VCU.
Okay.
Went to a girls' basketball game. I got called down for a halftime shooting special.
Did you blow it?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Me versus somebody else at the other end. You got to get as many points as you possibly can. What did I do, JB?
The mic and drill.
Great mic and drill. And then I went to the top of the 3-point line, canned it because I had the rhythm from the mic and drill, JB. Went straight to the 3-point line, canned it, won the prize. Get your money.
What was the prize? What'd you win?
I think I won a t-shirt.
Oh,
there we go.
okay.
It wasn't much.
Ain't nothing. You probably was on TV too somewhere at the VCU game. Or was that before when VCU really came on the scene?
This was
yeah.
when VCU was making it to the CA championship every year and losing to UNC Wilmington every year.
Wilmington had a sick white dude.
Brett Blizzard.
Brett Blizzard.
Okay.
Brett Blizzard.
Okay. All right, man. Listen. All right. I got two. Mine gonna be real quick. Of course, I got the Nuggets, who are on the brink of losing right as we speak right now, down 5 in Minnesota to a team that doesn't have Anthony Edwards, doesn't have the guy off the bench who was killing them,
the Samu or whatever his name is.
And they don't have Dante DiVincenzo.
They're big Ragu.
Big Ragu.
You know, Buttons is waiting to jump on probably to talk to bash Joker. I'm sure.
God,
yeah, he is, Chris.
He just
he put in the chat. He said Joker be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
He's waiting. You know, he's already got something scribbled on there about
MVP. All right, so the Nuggets, we know. I mean, the Nuggets should be winning, right? Anyway, I'm really looking forward to the Nuggets playing the Spurs, but I'm not looking to the Timberwolves Spurs. Right, just go ahead.
Especially out with these injuries.
Just go ahead. Yeah, just it's gonna be ugly. All right. So, but my other team is, even though the Rockets have won the last 2 against the Lakers, they are a disappointment because of Kevin Durant.
Dang it.
Man, they spent all year building that team around Kevin Durant. They made to the playoffs, and the dude can't be healthy.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say about it. It makes no sense. It's no reason
they gave away that one game. That could change they can't lose that with
exactly. You're letting LeBron steal the ball from you, hitting them threes late. Let Marcus Smart go crazy. Anyway, that's what I have there for my disappointments.
Okay. Buns wants to jump on. He can jump on and
Buns is doing Buns stuff. He texts us. That's Buns. Buns think he too good for us. He come on when he feel like it. He feel like he got a VIP entry now.
He's got to let us know how about
it's like MVP. He don't look over the fence now. He just opened the gate and walk in.
he does. The bouncers already know. Like when he comes up, they're like, yeah, let the Buttons in.
That? Oh man, remember that picture I did? But I had like these hands on the fence, and I put Buttons' head like this.
Just peeping over. Buttons is going VIP on that thing.
All right, now. I think we're talking about going back to the NFL. We're talking about Dynasty NFL. Man, Dynasty drafts coming up. People are already starting their Dynasty drafts. I know Joey's already, even though he hated the Love pick, he's already thinking about taking Love with that first pick. But with the draft, we have some risers and some fallers. So I got one big loser who I had high expectations for, but now I don't know. I got a couple guys who definitely won out because of the draft. So, but we'll start with you guys. Who's your big winners? Any big winners for y'all?
Joe, you
coming
want
out
to
of the
take
draft,
first?
either a rookie or a veteran player that won because there's nobody, they didn't draft anybody to take away their touches and stuff like that?
Well, I think clearly the one big winner is Price being
Oh,
drafted
okay.
to
Okay.
Seattle
You brought with
because
Price.
their
Okay.
number one guy is probably not going to be ready for the regular season. So you would think now we realize that they're probably going to end up signing a veteran. There are some very good veteran names that are on the unrestricted list. But I would think that you get a guy in the first round like this, you're going to definitely give him extra carries to see what he can actually do. So Price is a definite winner.
Okay. What about you? Come Buttons. Buttons
There
about to
he is.
come on here with a
Oh, what you gonna
button-up
have
shirt
on?
and a hat.
That's it.
Oh my
So, hey,
God.
you were right, Chris. You called it. You called it.
We knew that was coming. You could
Hate
not
on,
wait to take that
hate on the Joker. And he a 3-time MVP.
shot.
Just
Goodness
3.
gracious. The disrespect.
Oh, but
Buttons, do you actually dislike Joker, or you just think Shay's the best, so then it just
Just trolling him because of
I'm
Shay.
just trolling him. Joker is amazing.
Yeah, I'm about to-
Joker's like, I mean, he's a top. I would probably put him if he retired tomorrow. He's probably a top 25 player all time. To me.
Yeah, but I know how you feel.
Joey's
You
like
got some
this.
certain guys you
Joey was
dislike.
like,
so I was
where
just
you gonna
wondering if
put-
you're
what's he
like,
waiting?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you actually like disliked him or if you just are like,
No, I
man,
like the Joker, but
You just like
Shay-
Shay
Okay,
as
so
the-
you're not.
Shay's
So
time.
basically, you're not going to be like somebody else we know who has to shoot down a great player just to make his player stand out.
No, sir.
Okay, good. All right, that's good. But yeah, I know what he gonna lose a little bit of respect if they can't. Wow, what is he doing? If they can't get past the Timberwolves and they all these injuries and stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
Buns, either of the two we've done so far, you got any takes on those? The your best and worst, or
I only
and then
I wrote down a couple things real quick. I don't want to explain
Yeah,
too,
make it
too
quick.
much because of case of time.
Yeah.
Worst
Get
picks.
late early.
Rams. Rams. Obviously, Ty Simpson. They're in
a
win
bad
now
pick.
mode.
Okay.
I don't like that pick. You know the pick that I did like was the Jets tight end.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I like that pick. I like athletes. He's an athlete. He showed me bursts this season, so I like that pick.
Who they take? Sadiq.
They took
Yeah.
Sadiq and Cooper. I mean,
Yeah.
the only I think the only thing is that can that offense carry three guys? You know what I mean? Like right now, they just
You.
that's
They
the
got
question.
3 starters in the draft, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they did good, but it's like
They
they
did.
just gotta,
Who did better, them or the Browns?
Browns had a good draft too. I mean, it's crazy that we're saying. I
would
mean, the Browns
take-
took Boston,
Take some good receivers.
Concepcion, and then they took that tackle early. So they had a good draft also. But it's like, you got a lot of guys. That's a new thing now is this load up on weapons. That's now
Are the
what
Jets
you're doing.
loading up on weapons so that they can tank for next year?
I mean, that's as Geno Smith just a stopgap. That's not a bad. That's not a
get
bad
that
option.
young QB next year. I mean, it's gonna be a lot. Hopefully, they
know
won't
who
disappoint
Buzz
like
thinks
this
he's
year's
going.
class did. Like,
Yeah.
hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we go into next year and we got all these guys who we think are going to be great, and they just don't fall to earth like these guys this year. They fell to earth. Like Nussmeier,
Oh, yeah, I mean-
Kublik,
Yeah,
whatever
I
his
mean,
name is.
those guys were top 10, top 20 picks.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
Nussmeier goes from, and it's weird. Whatever happened to Nussmeier, I've never heard, but like the guys that I watch, like the quarterback guys, they all had him right there, kind of slightly below Ty Simpson, saying he fell off, but not. I think they're all shocked that so something could be up. But like I mentioned with you guys, like I think they said something he had like a cyst on his spine. I don't know how
Wow.
if that's something you want to mess with, bro.
Did the Raiders get that cornerback who dropped?
Who did the Raiders?
Yes.
Like in the 4th round, right?
The Miller guy, right?
No, it's not Miller. It was his name. I actually had him McCoy.
Oh, McCoy. He was a Tennessee guy. Yeah,
Tennessee,
that's who I was thinking of. Them.
Yeah.
We had it. We thought that people were saying
I had him going to the Cowboys at pick 12.
I mean, people were having most mock drafts had him in the 1st round because they said his
1st round talent. They were worried about his knee
and all that. And they said that I think what worried a lot of teams is that he had a full year and then he still wasn't ready at the combine. So I think guys are like, man, is this knee going to be a problem with it? He'll never be right again, or is it just
probably like it could be too the long term? We've seen guys with bad knees sometimes. Just look at Todd Gurley. He had that knee and came into the league with the knee problem. Right, the rookie, he didn't play.
Yeah, I mean,
they began because of the knee, and then he was amazing. And then once the knee problem hit him again, he was just.
I mean, he literally was like. For like 3 or 4 years, he was probably the best running back in the league, and then he just like dropped like crazy. Because
I think he's young. I think Derrick Henry is younger, older than him. One of the two. It's real close.
Yeah, I mean that's like, the thing.
It's crazy. All right, Buns. Who you have? Any dynasty?
I had Detroit. Sorry, real quick as well.
Detroit. For worst picks or best picks?
No. The Pistons. The Pistons.
The biggest disappointment.
In segment 2, the biggest disappointment for sure.
Oh, you had the Pistons. Oh, okay, yeah, but I think Joey had them too. I had the Nuggets, Rockets, and Pistons written down.
Yeah.
He wants to throw Denver in there, but he's already taken.
Yeah, he already came up with the clown show. Like, wow,
the Pistons.
Like, he just like,
he's like, I can't pile on too much.
Yeah, all right. So I think we were on our dynasty risers and fallers, and Joey said that the Seahawks draft pick price is stock is shooting up because he got drafted.
Is he looking on my note sheet?
Is that who you had on yours, Buttons?
I had one riser and it was Price. I one riser and one faller. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think who was your riser, Chris?
So I went with the tight end for Philly. I think the Eagles took Stowers. I think they signed Goddard to a 1-year deal. I think that's a little bit of a stopgap there. I think if this guy shows up at all, we've seen how Philly likes to use their tight end. We've seen how good Goddard is. If you can get this guy, and they put a decent amount of draft capital in on him. So if you can come in, get that guy, if you can get a Goddard level guy, Goddard's been one of the best tight ends in football over the past, 6-7 years probably. So, and in Dynasty, if you can get Dynasty, we've seen it with the tight ends. Once it goes from those elite, 4 or 5 guys, it's hard to get real production year in and year out and consistent guys. So if this guy can become anything close to that, I don't think he's the athlete that Sadiq is, but I think neither is Goddard. And you know what I mean? And Goddard's always been a reliable guy. So I think he's a guy who that's a good fit if they move on from Goddard. And I'm assuming maybe a 1-year deal and they move on. If he doesn't, if they sign Goddard to a long-term deal, it's probably not as good, but yeah, I'll go there.
I had 3 risers.
Oh, geez, 3 risers.
And one of them is a rookie. Got Chris Bell for the Dolphins. Dolphins don't got no receivers. Maybe he can help them. Right? Could be a sneaky pick, right? Now, they got 2 veteran running backs. Chuba Hubbard.
Okay.
Like Chuba, nobody, I was reading that, they didn't draft for running back. Brooks is still kind of Brooks right now. Yeah. Joey's boy.
That's my man.
Dynasty. And so Chuba, now that old boy left to the Steelers, Chuba has, Chuba signed that big contract a year ago. Right.
They could not invest more money in Dowdle with already all that money in the Chuba.
And Chuba. And Joey's boy, Cam Scatterboo. Right? The Giants didn't go running back. Scatterboo comes back healthy, he could be the man. Who else they
Joey,
gonna start? Who else gonna be the man? Gonna be the other guy, Joey?
I hope he is. I just
he was balling last year before he got hurt.
yeah. Nobody knew him.
No, everybody knew him.
Not they didn't know him at this level. He has to lose weight. He's got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield a little bit more.
But most backfields now, there's very few backfields that are like one guy. Most backfields are, we talked about it with Charbonnet and Walker. Like, if they complement each other, that's what you want.
Walker getting touches taken away from by Tyler Algier.
Yeah, but there's always been this thing. There have been very few of these power backs coming out of college that make it in the NFL. It's very, very few. Very few. I'm not counting Derrick Henry. He's different.
But Derrick Henry is not really a power back.
He is a true
big
running back.
Derrick Henry doesn't run through the hole with power. Derrick Henry hits the edge,
finesse. And at that point, he's got a little bit of everything.
If you catch him, you get stiffed arm to oblivion.
Yes.
The last of a dying breed. He doesn't
he don't hit the hole and run over you. He don't hit the hole and run over you. He hit the hole to try to hit a seam at open field. That's when you can't stop him.
Right.
He's like a horse who picks up.
Yes, he is.
Speed as he goes.
He keeps on, but he keeps
completely
on.
Different.
He wear you down, but he ain't wearing you down because he's giving you big hits. He's just big.
Scatterboo, I just don't think that.
Think about somebody like Mike Allstott, right?
Yeah, he needs the old neck roll. Get him a neck roll.
He has to get fast.
Like Mike Allstott, Christian Okoye, your boy from the Giants, Jacobs was like that. He was a big guy.
Brandon Jacobs was a really good football player. I don't see Scatterboo having. He's not. I don't see him having the Brandon Jacobs type career.
Okay.
Brandon Jacobs.
Brandon Jacobs is better than Scatterboo, you think?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't think Scatterboo.
The one thing is Brandon Jacobs. If you're going to be a bruiser like Scatterboo is, he's got to stay healthy because that's his.
Completely.
That's his. You got to be able to take a lot. You got to be on field.
He kind of a freak accident.
True.
He had to. It was a kind of a bad pass. You know how these medicine, what they call them, hospital balls.
Oh yeah,
they be getting dudes, man. He's
right.
the guy.
True. It's just that I think with a guy like him, availability is huge because you're going to be putting your body through so much.
Yeah,
he is the best ability, Chris. We know this.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when we're talking about dynasty. you got to be able to be on the field.
You got to be on the field.
You got to be able to play to make an impact. You can't make an impact by looking pretty on my bench.
Or on my taxi squad.
On my taxi squad, you know what I'm saying? Can't look pretty right there. All right. So what about I'm gonna start with my biggest loser. Tyler Algier. Oh boy, I was excited for Tyler Algier to go to the Cardinals. I said, "Oh man, Connors is washed up. The other guy, I don't know what happened to him. He had a chance to be the man, hurt again. Algier comes in, never fumbles." 1,000-yard rusher before Bijan got there, can handle a big workload, can catch the ball, can do everything.
Uh-huh.
And what do the Cardinals do? They pull the old Kirk Cousins on them. They pull the Kirk Cousins on them, man.
Yeah.
And your dynasty shares go down the drain if you got them. It was looking up when he got drafted. It was looking real. When they traded him to Arizona, you probably was sitting at home like this. Oh, yeah. I got another starter. I got another guy I can plug in and be like, I'm good. Now you got another guy in a shared backfield. But anyway, that's my loser. Who y'all got for your loser?
So JB, I as well had Algier on my list. And I put Connor in there. I lumped them both together in there because we all know Jeremiah Love is the most talented player in the draft. He's going to be a 3-down back as well. So they're going to utilize him quite a bit, obviously, right out the gate. I also did have a guy, and I know it's not going to be popular, but Denzel Boston. Where careers go to die. Cleveland wide receivers.
That's right. Wide receiver. Denzel Boston. Who else they take?
Concepcion.
Concepcion as
Oh,
well.
so you saying both of them?
Buns, I actually have the same guy. I have the same dude. For the reason I'm not as sold on the Cleveland goes to die, more because we talked about before, can a team like Cleveland, now they've got Judy still there, right?
Yep.
They've got Concepcion now working the middle. They used Fannin a ton last year.
Yeah,
and now they got
Fannin is a baller.
Yeah, so now all of a sudden you got 4. We talked about, can the Jets feed 3 guys?
Yep.
Now all of a sudden, can the Browns feed 4 guys?
They can barely feed 1 or 2.
So
what if Deshaun Watson has a comeback this year?
I'm praying that happens, JB.
They say that
Joey, do you have him in Dynasty?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
I have him in Dynasty too.
Joey has Shador also though, so he's like one of them's got to do it. So to me, I think not. It's just for a Boston. I think he probably would have wanted to be a spot where that he's a true number 2, not a number 3 or 4. And I just feel like that's a bad spot for a team that not a lot of teams can carry and feed 4 mouths, and I don't think the Browns are.
Yeah, I mean they can spread the ball out and can be like, okay, who you gonna pick your poison, but they ain't helping you in Dynasty.
No, but from a Dynasty standpoint, it might help the Browns.
You want a guy to go somewhere where he gonna be the man.
But yeah, you want
not when he got to share the rock.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the 4th option on the Browns, that's not a guy who's like, oh, I'm gonna cash in on this guy. He'll go high because Judy will probably be gone. Concepcion works the middle. So if you can hold on to Boston for a couple years, Concepcion is kind of more of a slot type of guy. Him and Fannin are working the middle. So maybe Boston does become that kind of outside guy. But right now it's just, and eventually if Shador or whoever, they go out and get a quarterback and start, and Judkins come back, maybe they have pieces.
I cannot imagine the Browns freaking drafting a quarterback in the next year or 2. That they say might, which would be crazy.
They might not have to, JB.
I'm saying. You think Shakur? You think Shakur gonna be better than Deshaun right now?
I would start Deshaun if he was ready, but I am a Shador guy, as you know.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah, no, all right, Joey. Who's your biggest loser?
Biggest loser. Rookie and vet?
Whoever.
Either one.
Doesn't matter.
That's Dynasty.
Yep.
Biggest loser, vet. Maybe. I know he's not going to score as much, but he seemed to be, besides a receiver that ended up leaving them, the second best, most popular guy for Jackson Dart. Theo Johnson, I think, is going to see a drop in his touches because they just signed a Theo Johnson was Jackson Dart's guy.
Think about Dynasty right now.
Jackson Dart's guy.
Who started Theo Johnson in Dynasty?
Sleeper tight end, JB.
He is a sleeper tight end, JB.
Yeah.
But if you're a sleeper tight end, you're not a loser.
No, he is one now.
Ooh, okay. I'm
confused. They just gave a free agent contract to somebody else. He's out.
Okay.
Because somebody else is definitely better.
Okay. After the draft, Theo Johnson. All right.
Gone. That's Jackson Dart's guy.
All right.
Next one. J.K. Dobbins. Broncos got another.
He's in a constant state of fall.
Yes, he is. I'm definitely cheering for him, but
yeah.
Broncos got 2 other guys that they want to give the ball to.
You should have actually went with, if you talking about the Broncos, you should have went with the guy who was a rookie last year.
RJ Harvey.
You should have said Harvey. Harvey's a bigger loser than Dobbins because Dobbins was hurt anyway. I mean,
he's going to be hurt.
I think Denver wants to re-sign Dobbins. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just some of these guys, they just stack it up with players they don't need, and I don't know.
Stacking.
This was one of the most disappointing drafts in terms of where these guys are playing and their potential for dynasty breakout, you're like, what? It's going to be a whole bunch of wait and see for this group this year.
Yeah, I feel like if you look at right now, what's projected to be like basically after like 6, it's a crapshoot after like
you're gonna be
I'll
doing
see it
some
when I believe it.
heavy research.
You're gonna be a lot of taxi squad guys, I think.
Or we can just make amazing trades like you, Buttons, and set ourselves up for years to come.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Taxi cab confessions.
Taxi cab confession.
You know, I did give him potentially. Now he has 2 top 5 fantasy quarterbacks. You do know that, right? So I have to get something in return, JB, right?
It don't matter. But you know what I'm gonna say? Buttons, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm jealous. I wish I could make a trade that wonderful in a dynasty league where most of the people in here don't even want to trade, or what I said in the chat, they're pearl clutchers. They just want to hold on to their pearls. They just in dynasty,
you cannot be afraid to make a move.
Cannot.
Even if it looks horrible to others. Yeah. I'm telling you now, it happens every single year in my other league as well. People make what people think are boneheaded moves, and it ends up working out for them.
It's out good.
Yeah, because everybody in Dynasty, everybody's on a different timeline and a different needs and whatever. So
exactly. Yep.
You could be moving to do different things, and that's the difference.
When you look at the deal, I mean, look, I got 2 first-round picks, right? If those 2 first-round picks don't work out, 2
first-round picks this year or next year?
I just gifted him a top 5 guy potentially.
Yeah. Oh, but hold on. So you're getting 2 first-round picks the next 2 years?
Yeah, this year, next year.
He gets a person this year and next year.
Oh, buddy.
I've got a plan.
Hang on, JB? Would you rather have potentially Fernando Mendoza and the wide receiver from Ohio State, let's say?
Tate?
No, for next year.
Jeremiah Smith.
If you Jeremiah Smith, you're taking that deal.
Okay. Or Jaden Daniels in a 2-quarterback league.
I mean, I think obviously Jeremiah Smith, but you would have to finish
last. Jaden Daniels.
JB. Exactly. I rest my case.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got Jaden Daniels.
Exactly. So it's a bad deal for me.
Well,
it's not as bad because you also got Josh Allen on your freaking team.
Well, and you got Dart.
And you got Jackson Dart. So it's not like you gave up. It was like,
I have Jackson Dart for now, JB.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
I mean, it's a good move for you. Because,
I think it was a good deal. Hopefully, you're hoping that really, and you also are hoping that he sucks this year if you want to get a high pick, because he doesn't suck. Like if he, like for example, would come down and he's like in the championship round,
that's not good.
That's not as good as now. If he sucks,
that's way better.
Then you like, oh baby,
yeah.
So I like the deal. I like it. I love it. I wish more people would make deals. I want to still talk about them, you know, analyze them. But I wish more folks in our league would make deals.
Their guys are the guys.
Well, that's true, and they like to sit on them. Like some guys are attached to a lot of their players. Man. I mean, literally on my team, any single player is up for grabs except one right now, and that's it. That's it.
Josh Allen. Joey's like this. Joey was like.
No.
Joey had that first pick this year. He gonna try.
I'm trying to get Josh in my other dynasty league, and the guy literally will not budge.
I mean, he shouldn't unless what you giving up. Like you right now,
I literally told him, JB, anything you want.
The next 3 first-round picks.
Done.
See?
Anything.
And he won't do it.
He won't do it.
Classic line from Full Metal Jacket. Anything you one.
Joey, you remember every line from all these movies. Do you have an idyllic memory or something?
Yeah, he's like the Rain Man.
Are you like Sheldon Cooper?
Yeah.
That's a classic movie.
Remember your? Oh yeah, I love Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
The only thing you can find in Texas is queers and steers.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh my God.
Queers and steers. That's hilarious.
That movie was crazy. The guy who played the drill sergeant, like I think he was a real drill sergeant in real life. So
yes, he was.
he played that thing to a T. And I'm gonna let y'all know, I have dealt with drill sergeants before.
Oh boy.
Yes. That dude, I had drill sergeants, there's one drill sergeant knee. He could not complete a sentence without saying the word private 3 or 4 times. He's like, look, private. Private. You need to go like every sentence was like that. Private. Private. Go get in, push that position. Private. He coming there. He a little short. He coming there. He coming there walking like George Jefferson. His hat be cocked. People like Private. What's going on in here, Private? Private Brown, get over here. And it was funny because when I was doing this, I was a grown, man. Like the other guys were. A lot of them were kids.
Little kids.
They were like 18, 19 years old. I'm sitting there like 26, 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So they yell at me, and I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, really? Right? Yeah. They got to the point where they would, like, make me, to get me, they would let me help the other people.
Oh, boy.
It was like, Brown, you sitting this one out. They on their own.
Chris, you're sitting this one out. No help for Joey.
Anyway, yeah, I got so many good basic training stories. It's there. It's nuts. All right. We on Chris has something, deal or no deal. I don't know what.
Yeah, so Button or JB, you want to make a spreadsheet real quick of I'll tell you and then so basically what you're gonna put is your 3 names, and then it'll basically, you guys will be filling out like quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and defense. So basically we'll just see what you get. But how it is what it is, we're going, it's like deal or no deal. So I have the kind of hidden cases. I know what I've already got. There's 6 cases. And number 1 through 6, and behind each number is a player. I already have them written down. You pick a number. So say you said, I want number, quarterbacks are going through. I go, Button's pick a number. He says, I want number 1. I'm like, it's Patrick Mahomes or whatever, whoever I give you. Deal. But if he's like, if I got Jared Goff, he's like, you each 3 go through, and then I offer, do you want to pick one of the other 3 cases? Basically, like deal or no deal.
So if I pick the other case, I get, so I could get a womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, you could get a dud, or you could get somebody better than what you got. So, and then we're just filling out the rosters all the way through. So I already have them labeled.
Hold on, I gotta get my sound effects ready though. Hold on.
So I already got them each labeled out 1 through 6. It's all random guys. There's some good guys, some medium guys, some not as good guys for each position.
Okay.
And then
is there Hall of Famers in there, Chris?
No, they're all current. Oh, like current Hall of Famers?
Well, no. Well, okay. They're all current players. They are all current players that are playing right now.
Right now, they're all current players.
I got you.
Yeah. So basically, we'll go through, and then I'll give you a chance to.
That's one. Hold on, let me get.
So if it's our pick, Chris, do we pick the position first, and then we tell you the case number?
Well, so no, we'll just go
position by position.
We'll do defense first.
All right.
So you can kind of see, and defense isn't going to be that crazy because you don't really know who's way better or worse. But
all right, sounds good.
And then we'll just go through, and then say Button starts.
Okay.
You three go in however the order is, and then I'll come back around and say buttons you want to pick. And then next time, say Joey's the start, whatever, and we'll just go through like that.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So I've kind of written them already out, so I already know
JB.
what the.
Oh yeah.
Is this a deal or no deal?
No deal.
Deal.
That's like the bankers up there. He's giving you a real good offer. Yeah, he's like, no, Joey. I should have had just me sitting there.
It's time for a deal or no deal.
Deal or no
Let's
deal.
make it
Oh, he's on
happen.
the phone. I gotta be on the phone.
No
Hold on.
buttons.
Hold on. Let me give you the hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You deal or no deal on that thing.
Hold on, I got the. Let me share the
Get a
screen.
drink then, real quick.
Go ahead, buttons. Buttons, and then we're in it. I probably won't be able to share the sounds unless I don't share the screen at the same time. But okay.
So JB on that, yeah. So you'll do. So you don't write them in until. So we'll do defense first. It will work backwards then, since that's the.
Don't write them in until we. Okay.
Yeah. So when I give it, so you guys pick how you JB if you want to go in first. I mean, you can write them in once it's after and then show the whole thing. So that way you can share the sound effects, and then you can write them in after. Once you can write them in and then show the screen at the end, and then we'll pick who we think's got the best squad.
And they got the whole like gambit of deal or no deal music.
Oh, there we go.
Like this one right here.
We'll see how this segment works, if it works. Oh, that's when the models come out. All right, so who's up first on the defense? Who wants to pick the first case? So every one of them is 1 through 6. You can pick any of those numbers.
6 cases.
6 cases.
Wow.
Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end.
Yeah, so we'll go defense first, and then we'll work backwards. Defense, tight end, to wide receiver. So who wants to? I mean, really, it's just luck of the draw, and you got to decide if you want to keep it or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
So who wants to go first? And deal?
It's going to go first.
Oh, no deal. All right, Buttons, you're up.
I'm volunteering Buttons.
All right, go ahead. I'm going to choose case number 6.
All right, case number 6, Patriots.
So
you don't get you go through yet, and then I'll ask you at the end. They get theirs, and then you get left of you get the first one this time of next. If I say you want to switch it, that's when you get your shot.
Okay, so I have the Patriots right now. I don't.
Right now, you got the Patriots.
I don't decide. So the
other two will go. All right,
okay,
Joey.
Gotcha.
All right, Joey, what case you got?
Case number 2, Chris.
You got the Chiefs on the team defense.
How many cases are there?
There's 6 cases.
All right.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
2 and 6. 2 and 6 are taken.
2 and 6 are gone. JB, what you got?
Let's see. We'll take case number 1.
You got the Steelers.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so do we want to snake back, or we want Buttons to have the first pick, or we go?
Let's get the first pick.
All right, Buttons. So you want to keep the Patriots, or because remember there's 3 left, or do you want to?
The Patriots, that defense took them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Coach about to be fired.
That is a deal.
Oh, so lock it in. Lock it in.
I have the Patriots. It pains me to do that, but I have the Patriots.
All right, so he's locked in. All right, he's in the bankers. All right, Joey, you got the Chiefs. Where are they? Let me see where they rank. Let me go fantasy.
Don't help them, Chris.
Well, I'll give you this information as well for you guys.
All right.
So at least we know after or whatever. But
the Chiefs defense was not as good as they were in the past last year. This is facts.
Well, I thought
Chris Jones.
I thought they were still pretty good.
Slightly older.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but they weren't the same defense they were in the past. Remember, there was plenty of years when Mahomes was good. Defense was still carrying them.
And playing against 4 games against two really good teams on the offense side of the ball. I'm gonna go no deal, Chris.
No deal.
No deal. All right. So what you're saying you want to draft, you want to take one of the other cases. So you got left right now, you got 3, 4, and 5.
I'll take 3.
3, the Texans.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Texans are the number 1 overall D.
Oh, not Seattle.
Good.
Wow.
That was good.
I'm going and lock that
This
in.
is on
That is
Fantasy Pros, and then Buttons
okay.
right now. The Patriots are number 6.
So it looks like you didn't throw any duds in here, but I think this last one could be could be. You trying to get me. I am.
You gonna keep them Steelers?
That's
maybe?
a good pick right there.
JB does not like the Steelers.
I mean, okay, so you got the Texans in there, the Chiefs, the Patriots, and the Steelers. Usually, I mean, like, it's like this next one could be a setup. Like, is there like a dud in one of these every once in a while?
Every once in a while, there's definitely a dud in some.
Oh, then I am going to hold and stay with the Steelers here. I do not trust it.
All right, yeah. So lock that in. So the Steelers on Fantasy Pros were number 9. So that's a good pick.
All right.
Left over that didn't get picked. So that's a good deal. What case would you have taken, JB?
What case is left over?
You had 4 and 5 left.
5.
I would take, if I could have taken one, maybe 4. What does 4 would have gave me?
4 would have given you the Bengals.
Oh, I did a good job.
Made the good deal. And then the other one was the Bears.
That's the dollar
Bears
case,
defense.
JB. You
Okay,
avoided the dollar.
Keeping the Steelers was good. I was worried because some of their good players were aging, but they still have 2 really good edge rushers.
So you three all got top 10.
A really good young
top 10. All right.
Yeah, they got a really good young corner. It ain't they ain't the Texans, but they ain't the Bengals either. So I'll take it.
The Bengals were 20. Bears are 20, and then the Bengals were 29. Chiefs were 15. So you guys got the 3 better defenses. So you worked out there.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Good.
Now we're going tight end. Joey's going up first.
Joey's first?
Joey's first. Same thing, 1 through 6. Bringing the cases out. All right,
Chris,
Joey.
I'll
1 through
take
6.
You see Chris pause at the end. Chris was like this.
I was the
That's
banker,
the banker,
real quick.
JB.
So what?
That's the banker. That's
That's
up there.
the banker in that.
I'm saying, but he did it. They was like,
right at the end.
Chris, I'm gonna start off again with number 2.
Number 2, Pat Fryermuth.
Okay.
yeah.
All right, JB.
I'm going to go with number 4 again.
4,
See what number 4 get.
Harold Fannin.
Ooh, okay. Okay, girl, Fannin. Hold on a second. All right, buttons is up. I forgot to.
Oh, you got to hit some music.
I'm going to go with number 1.
Number 1, buttons.
Travis Kelce.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
There's a Hall of Famer.
There's a Hall of Famer right there.
Okay.
All right, Joey, you're back up. Do you want a deal or no deal on Freiermuth? You want to talk to the bettor?
No deal, Chris.
No deal. All right, so
No
no
deal,
Freiermuth.
okay.
All right, so cases left. You got 3.
Yeah, Freiermuth. You can't do them and go
6.
up here.
3, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Chris, I'll take 5.
Oh my goodness, Joey is killing it. Trey McBride.
Oh,
Goodness gracious. The #1 fantasy tight end.
Number 1
Jeez.
fantasy defense and number 1 fantasy tight end right now.
All right.
So, JB, you want to keep who'd you get, Fannin, or you want to roll the dice on you either got case 3 or case 6?
it's tough.
And again.
And again, all right.
But if you did, JB,
I did. No, I can't do it because
Well,
you
because you
gotta
got to, yeah, if you did, you'll have the last one if you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Buttons, what are you going here?
I'm keeping Kelsey.
All right, Buttons, if you win, which one would you have taken?
I would have taken
3 or 6?
6.
Oh, Dalton Kincaid.
No, sir. No, sir.
He's fine. He made the good move.
Good pick, bud. Good pick.
The last
Good.
the last case was Juwan Johnson. Not horrible, just middle of the
yeah.
road guy.
Yeah, tight end. Talking about tight ends and fantasy. Then yeah.
That was a good keep by JB also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
JB is pulling on the good keeps right now. Joey's also hitting. All right, so we're going wide receivers. JB gets the first. He gets the first one.
Going case number 2, Chris.
Number 2, Devontae Adams.
Okay.
As a Hall of Famer, but
Oh no.
All right. All right. Buttons,
he
you're up.
did lead the league in touchdowns last year before he got hurt.
He's probably
Buttons
probably
traded
a Hall
it
of
to
Famer.
me. Once Buttons gave him to me, he got hurt, which is that's always a good thing. Got 2 wide receivers. What do? Come up lame.
All right, he picked 2, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked 2.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Ooh, your boy, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay.
Hey, it's a good pick. And Brown is just, I don't know, man. He just be putting in work, man. Goodness gracious, dude. It's a catch machine.
Yes, he is.
Always in the top 5 wide receivers in fantasy, easily.
Yes, he is.
All right, Joey, you're up.
All right, so Joe, you got 1, 3, 5, and 6.
And there are Jamar Chase in there or CeeDee Lamb.
Chris, I'll go 3.
Justin
Case
Jefferson.
3.
A.D. Mitchell.
Oh, we already know. Joey, can I just go ahead and cue the music? No deal.
All right, he's definitely no deal on that.
All right. Oh, man.
So you got they're left, JB. Are you going to trade yours in?
I mean, what boxes do I got?
You got still left is 1, 5, and 6.
You know, even though I love Devontae Adams, if A.D. Mitchell is off, the worst guy's got to be gone. Right? So, and I haven't taken a chance yet. Go ahead and give me that 6 and see what we got.
Number 6.
Parker Washington.
At the end of the year,
He might have been a top 20 guy, a top 20 guy.
I don't know if he's as good as Devontae.
no, he's not as good as Devontae.
All right,
you got
Joey.
me.
Are you keeping?
My music?
Oh, no, Buttons.
Buttons
are
up.
you keeping? Are you?
I think I'll stick with my boy.
St. Brown. Of course, he's keeping.
All right, Joey, you keeping AD Mitchell, who he started to come on.
Adonai.
Or are you going 1 or 5 if you want one?
No deal, Chris.
No deal.
No deal.
All right. Deal. What case? You got 1 or 5? That's the AD Mitchell one.
I'm going case number 1.
Probably Jamar Chase or CD or something.
That is Chris Olave.
All right,
that's still a good pick. Way better than what you had.
Like a top 10 pick.
Case 5, JSN.
Oh, you said we were 5. What am I doing? Goodness gracious. Parker Washington. Parker Washington can't lose. Look at that show.
Parker Lewis.
Parker Lewis couldn't lose.
He was not that bad, JB.
Huh?
He was not that bad.
Oh no. No, at the end of the year, Parker Washington was the number 1 receiver there.
He was
I know
great.
this. He was balling.
Yep.
But if you JSN, no, totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Who did Joey get?
Olave.
Olave. Olave could be losing a little bit of stuff.
He could.
Bringing in the other boy.
Yeah.
But old boy stocks is rising a little bit. Tyler Shuck.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, so what are we on? Now we're on
Nuggets
running backs.
Running backs, yeah.
They're going home.
All right, so Buttons is back up. Buttons, what are you going?
I'm going to go case number 2.
Case number 2, Kenneth Walker.
Ooh. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Joey.
Chris, I'm going to go case number 3.
CMC, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh.
CMC. All right.
There's some landmines you got to watch out for, JB.
You got Walker, CMC.
Careful,
JB. It's
Careful,
like you're in the straight up Hormuz. They got mines all over the place.
Oh my God.
watch the landmines.
All right, give me case number 1.
Woody Marks.
Oh Lord, here you go. Let me go ahead and play it.
Woody Marks isn't that bad.
I don't mind. Hey, I got him in Dynasty.
That's like a top 30 guy, JB.
Yeah, Woody Marks. You can go ahead and get me ready to try another one.
You're already locking that in.
Marks, you can lock that in. I'm no deal. Go ahead.
No deal. All right, Buttons, are you taking a pretty good Walker to try to risk it for the biscuit?
Risk it for that biscuit, Buttons.
I might. I haven't taken a risk yet. Although I feel like maybe quarterback would be the better risk. I've always been a fan of. You know what? Honestly, Chris, he is my boy because I own him. By the way, in both my dynasty leagues.
You're right.
I will be keeping Kenneth Walker.
Deal with Kenneth Walker. Lock him in. Joey, you got CMC.
CMC. That's all we got. CMC,
baby. Are you taking the deal or the no deal? Oh, you talk to the banker. All right. Figure it out.
Chris, deal.
Deal. Oh, he locks it in. All right. So no other cases have gone since you went, JB. 3 cases left. You got 4, 5, and 6.
3 choices.
You just got to watch out for any landmines. That's all I'm saying.
Setup. It's a setup, I tell you. Go ahead and give me, say, what now? What numbers?
4, 5, and 6 is left.
All right. Give me. Oh, give me 6 again.
Oh, 6.
Ooh, that's rough. Tank Bigsby.
Oh, wow.
B.
All right, so case number 4 was Chuba Hubbard.
Ooh, all right, all right.
B.
Case number 5 was Gibbs.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That was 2 in a row. You had 5. 5 was a good one. And you went 6.
Is all this random, Chris? You did all this randomly?
Yeah, I actually just randomized the things when I was writing them.
All right, all right.
I seriously went random.
All right.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a new topic for buy or sell tonight.
Uh-oh.
Buying and selling Chris tonight, everybody. This deal crap.
No,
Do I like it?
No deal on Chris. All right, JB, you get to start. Joey starts.
Joey
here.
starts, yeah.
All right, Joey.
The most important position
This is the
on the
quarterback.
field.
There's not really any huge duds in this one like the other ones because I wanted somebody at least to have a starter.
Okay. All right. Chris, I'm gonna go number 6.
Number 6, Jalen Hurts.
Ooh.
Okay. It's your dynasty guy, Joey.
He is.
Are you asking me, is he?
He is.
All right, JB. He already 6 his number off the board, so you can't go there this time. So you're good.
All right. I will be going, since every time it was a good one, and this time it will not be. I'm going 5.
Number 5, your boy from last year, Bo Nix.
Ooh.
Who hurt his ankle on the last play of the game. All right. Joey?
No, Buttons, you up?
Oh, Buttons.
The big decision because he has to be there. He has to be there. Case number 1.
Ooh, Josh Allen.
Yes!
Number 1.
Yes!
Mother sucker.
All right. I mean, again, there's no horrible ones. Joey, you deal or no dealing with Jalen Hurts?
No deal, Chris.
No deal. Uh-oh.
Too
All
much
right.
controversy.
Who you got? What case? 2, 3, and 4 left.
Case 2.
This better be for Dynasty here. You got Mendoza.
Ooh, Mendoza.
You dropped from Hurts to Mendoza, Joey.
All right.
All right.
Selling. No
Nick.
deal, Chris.
No
All right,
deal.
so there's one that's better than Nick and one below Nick. I'll tell you
Whoa. Chris, what did you just say?
one better than Nick's and one below Nick's. So
Don't even care right
Big decision.
now. Don't matter. My team sucks. I got Bigsby in Washington. It doesn't matter. All right, what cases we got?
3 and 4 are left.
I'm going Trace.
Number 3, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Joe Cool.
Last pick.
I'll take him.
That's a good
The
pick.
last one
good pick, JB.
Last one was Tyler Shuck. So you made the good one.
Wow.
At 4.
Give me Joe Burrow.
You didn't have Mahomes on there, Chris.
No, I tried to mix them up and
Okay.
I don't want to be too. I want to try to throw in a little bit. So, all right, JB, we got the final teams. Which team?
Yes, I do. I have the final reveal.
We got to vote which ones.
That's easy.
Oh, Buttons is probably the best because he's Joey would have been if he just stayed with Hurts.
Yeah, it's easy. This week's it's going to Buttons.
Buttons took it. Joey.
Buttons team is, McBride and the Texans, give me that, but St. Brown, Walker is a good back, and then you got the man. Josh Allen. Yeah, so
he just scores touchdowns. That's all he does.
That's it. Yep.
What he does.
Hey, Chris, good job.
There we go.
That was excellent, Chris. That was fun.
Yeah. I was like, oh, is it going to be too hard to explain? But it's not that hard.
Good game, Chris.
Good game.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll have to do it with basketball as well. All
right. So my buy and sells this week, nothing to do with football, a little bit of baseball, a lot about the NBA. But let me go ahead and make sure we are ready. Okay, I don't think y'all heard that because I had it on.
No.
Yeah, you didn't. Because I had it on. You gotta fix it for the computer audio, but here you go, Buttons.
They're selling Mortimer.
They're selling Mortimer.
They're selling.
What are those guys doing here?
It's been a while.
Tell them to sell.
All right.
Where you going? Get in there at once and sell.
Margin call, gentlemen.
It's margin call, gentlemen. Go ahead and liquidate all the assets of Duke and Duke.
You know they're going to have $350 million in cash.
And put their chairs up for sale at the stock exchange. What are you talking about? The chair. He's having a heart attack. F him.
Look at him.
Turn the machines back on.
Get those guys back in here.
All right. Buy, sell. All right. First, who's the juicy one, especially for Buttons and Joey? With all the things happening in the East, are you buying or selling Joey, Buttons, and Jason being at Madison Square Garden this June?
This is the easiest
Are
buy
the
and
Knicks
sell
coming
of all
out
time.
of the East? We buying or selling it? I let you two marinate. I start with Chris first.
Man, this one is tough, actually.
Tough.
Like,
Man, I think right now, if I had to put the money on it, I'm buying here. I'm buying here
you buying?
because
Okay.
I just feel like they
How
just
many
seem like the
shares you
best
buying,
team right
Chris?
now.
How many shares? Gotta have
Give
the
me,
shares you
give me,
buying.
not that confident. Give me 15. I'll only throw
15
15
shares?
Only
Okay.
15 shares.
15 shares.
I'm not all in. I'll give
Okay.
you 15 shares.
I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'm buying because especially if the Orlando Magic get rid of the Pistons, I think it's a clear path for the Knickerbockers. They ain't got no chance. I think it's a clear path. But it's like, well, I don't know. You selling Buttons? Chris, I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. I'm buying 25
25.
shares.
All right. Yeah, that's a reasonable buy.
25 shares. I think the Knicks got a good chance.
Yeah, I feel like it's a
the
I
Hawks
can
were
see.
giving them problems, and as my man Joey said, they quellished them.
I mean, they've been on the cusp the last couple years anyway.
Well,
So
Maybe it's all coming together because now we know that Buttons boy McBride is not McBride, Bridges.
Oh,
What he doing. But yeah. All right. Start with you, Joey. Are you buying or you selling?
JB, I will buy 100 shares.
oh my God.
This Knicks team has upgraded
drinking the Kool-Aid Buttons. That's all.
at coach. They got rid of a great coach and brought in another coach who has learned that there are other players that will buy in and will put in the effort that is needed. This Knicks team has held a very good Hawks team, the best team record-wise in the NBA after the All-Star break. They held that Hawks team under 100 points in 3 straight games. The Knicks are unified. The Knicks are motivated. The Knicks are going all the way. 100
got that for
shares,
you,
JB.
Joey. You know I got that for you on here.
Straight up.
You got that sound effect
Yes.
for you, Joey.
I love that.
All right, Buns, you next. Here we go. This is
Get it ready, JB.
This is not.
Get it ready, JB.
Listen, this is not the Buttons bottom line. So don't even start.
No, it is not. No, it is not. I will simply say 1973. Sell.
I get it ready, JB.
First of all, you have to worry about the opponent in the next round, okay? We can take care of the Hawks, no problem. The next round should scare everyone on this panel to death.
Anytime your team started to get inch closer and closer to the bit, you start hating more and more. It's like you use reverse psychology.
Because I already know what's going to happen, JB.
You already know?
I already know.
By the way, the Danhausen curse is on Stephen A. Not
the Danhausen curse. All right. Oh, Buns, you're gonna love this next one. I'm gonna start with you first.
Yep, sure.
Are we buying or selling the what is the Shea Gildas Alexander Flop Fest? Are we buying or selling that, Buttons?
Are you crazy, JB?
Hey, no, I'm not. I'm asking.
What flop fest?
Buttons.
I don't see a lot of flops.
I see a whole lot of stuff going on.
JB.
They're all watching, Buttons.
This is a sell again.
You selling the Flop Fest?
Selling the Flop Fest.
You think he's getting all these calls just because he's actually getting fouled?
Of course.
Okay.
One of the best drivers of the basketball in the game, if not the best.
Okay. Bun, did you see that dunk by Shannon Jr. tonight?
The one you sent out.
Yes. It's crazy, right?
Yes.
Oh man, the Knicks. Buns, go ahead and get your clown picture out for the Nuggets, man. You're gonna.
Oh, they're out. Are they out for sure?
Hey, man,
they're down 6.
Closer and closer.
Wow.
Jamal Murray's not shooting well.
I think he just turned the ball over too.
Wow.
Bringing the ball up the court.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's crazy that they're losing.
No. Oh, they trying to not get the 8-second rule. Anyway. All right,
hey,
Joey. Wait.
I've been saying something about them I didn't like.
Jamal Murray's a -13 tonight. Jeez.
So, Joey, you buying or selling the Shea Flop Fest?
JB, I am buying 50 shares of it.
Oh my God, 50.
50 shares of it.
Are you watching the same games I am?
He's earned it,
Buttons. Ref.
He's earned it. He's earned it. When you're one of the best, if you maybe the best, you've earned having ticky-tacky fouls called on you and living at the
I mean, honestly, it's starting to remind me of when Harden was getting all those calls and they changed some of the rules because of it. Like getting the little drag calls and little putting his hand under there. I seen this one, Shea's driving. He hooks the guy's arm.
Yeah.
So he did do that, JB.
He grabs his arm like this and falls down.
Yes.
I'm like, okay,
yes.
That's crazy. Anyway.
A lot of that does happen. I actually was watching it game 3 of the Nuggets of the Nuggets Timberwolves series, and they were showing all the contact that Joker gets. A lot of hand checking, a lot of pushing, and there was no whistle. I'm like, my goodness, if you're gonna give SGA that, you gotta give Joker that. You have to. But he's earned it. SGA has. 50.
Hey, Chris, what about you? You buying or selling the Flop Fest?
I'm buying here, but more so because I think he knows how to get to the line and do what he's got to do. All the great scorers have done it. KD has done it. Remember, KD always did that rip move until that kind of became a thing. Like you said, James Harden. I mean, if the guys are calling it, you'd be dumb not to do it. If he's getting to the line and living there, why not do what
guard him like this?
Yeah. And so until they adjust, keep doing it. If it's not broken, don't fix it. I mean, yeah, you could sit there and complain, but again, all the great scorers have kind of figured a way. And then, like Joey said, I think once you get to a certain level, you're just going to get calls because they protect the guys. So, I mean, I think, is it unfair? Probably, but all the great scorers have always done that. And so it's not egregious the way I would think that, to me, that Luka and LeBron are doing it. It's not laughable at this point. Maybe occasionally, but those guys, it's laughable every game. They do stuff that's like
Luka. I mean, is Luka a big flopper?
Not necessarily a flopper.
He's a big complainer, JB.
Okay, complaining and that's totally different. Luka is one of the biggest complainers.
I would say, but that's what I'm saying is more laughable in that they're trying to. LeBron is a flopper. Luka is trying to get every call constantly.
This Nuggets coach is going to get fired after his first year.
He is.
Nuggets are
so I would say, but I mean, again, it's what these great players are all doing. So it's on the NBA to do it. If not, then
but at the time, 10 years ago or whatever, Chris, LeBron, like I say with Shea, LeBron was probably the greatest driver of the basketball I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Ever.
So, I mean, until they adjust, I'm doing it. Until they adjust. If not, I'm just going to make a living at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's going to get those calls. Like, those guys are going to get those calls anyway.
Yeah. So,
but you should get them. That's the problem.
True, I agree. But if until if you're doing it and they're not calling it, why adjust?
All right. Am I buying? Oh, of course I'm buying. Of course I'm buying. You know what? But I mean, you gotta give him credit. Like you said, he getting to the line, he putting up numbers. I saw a little clip at the end of one of the Suns games. He was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Like he said he don't need the calls. He was just talking all kind of trash. So, I mean, he was the Cubs player of the year. He's probably gonna be the MVP. And right now he's unstoppable. Right now, we'll see. But yeah, I'm buying a couple shares of that. I'm not buying as many as Joey. But I would like to see. I love to see with the NBA when it's called fairly and consistently. But that's only dreams. I can only dream of a sports league like that. All right, my last one. Braves have started off
smoking hot
with their best record in, I think, since 2007, something like that. Are we buying the hot start of the Braves? Or are we selling?
I'm buying here. I think that they
big buy
for Buttons.
100 shares, JB.
100 shares of the Braves. Okay,
they're back.
They're back. You know, is what's getting me is Acuna hasn't even really played well yet.
No,
that's the thing too. Once he starts getting it going, it's over.
Definitely will be.
Everybody buying?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a winnable division if the Mets aren't what they were supposed to be, and they're playing.
The Phillies coach got fired.
Yes, he did. Robbie Thompson.
So right now, they can cool off a little bit and still, the biggest thing with the Braves we've seen is pitching health over the last couple of years. That's been huge for them. And that's their landmine of the last few years. So their roster is super talented if everybody stays healthy. It's just they haven't been able to stay healthy. So
get Strider back to kind of close to, because the thing with Strider is he's such a power type of guy. He doesn't have a big arsenal of pitches. And if he's not kind of close to what he was as far as just throwing that hard, he's not nearly the same guy. So him getting back to, they also got that, what's the other dude with the kind of the crazy last name? What's the dude? It's like, one of their pitchers? He's like, Swellenbach.
Yeah.
His name is Spencer too. Like Spencer Strellenbach. Yeah.
When does he hasn't pitched at all. Has he pitched at all this season yet?
I don't think so. No.
So they'll
I
get him back.
I don't think he's pitched in the minor leagues.
Yeah, so I think they'll get him back, and he's another good one. So the thing is they have a chance to get better because, like you said, they're not at full health.
Acuna, the bullpen has been really good, though. I mean, the bullpen probably has the best ERA.
Yeah,
in the league. And they lost the closer.
So, but I think, yeah, I mean, if the Mets are so far away from what they're supposed to, nobody's worried about the Marlins or the Nats. So, yeah, I feel like they could even cool off and still be good. So I'm buying. Give me 50 shares of them.
50 shares. All right. I'm going 10 shares.
You're a Braves fan, so you can't
skeptical, JB.
I'm skeptical, right? They stay hot. They starting off hot, but they're the only team this year that has not lost a series. So but we'll see, right? It's still early. It's a lot of games to be played. All right. I did get to see them play a game this year, though, which is good.
Oh, already?
Stadium.
Yeah, that's a good picture. Remember I saw that picture, y'all?
That's right.
Acuna. Yeah, I was there. I was there. Weird. It was weird out there. Kind of cold. Empty for a Braves game. It was crazy. All right, Buttons. You are up, my friend. Time for that Buttons bottom line.
You know, JB, for the
200th, I gotta find you some theme music.
Episode, the 200th episode, I really had to dig deep here. I had to speak on something I was really passionate about. And I was saving this for just today.
Please be
Enter stage right, Mr. Adebayo. Miami Heat center Bam Adebayo scored 83 points last month, the second most in an NBA game in history, surpassing Kobe Bryant's iconic 81 2 decades ago. Yes!
I got it.
He's going to love that, JB. He's going to love that one.
That works perfect. That's the bottom line.
So congrats to Adebayo, I guess. The way it went down, though, was highly questionable to me. Nothing romantic or real about it. We thought flopping and foul baiting made for unethical hoops, but those are but basketball misdemeanors. Adebayo's big night was felonious. Last month's game featured intentional clock stopping, game-extending fouls by the Heat, and it was ripe with free throw abetting fouls by the Washington Wizards, an actively tanking team that got itself blown out 150 to 129. So no, Bryant's necessary, organic 81, this was not. The Lakers trailed that game against Toronto on January 22nd, 2006 at halftime and actually needed Kobe's 55 second half points to pull away for the win. The Heat were up by as many as 28 in the fourth quarter, with Adebayo continuing to play Pop-A-Shot in this historic farce. Now, look.
You said historic farce?
I'm not trying to be a hater. Scoring 83 is still hard, regardless if you cheat the game or not. Adebayo scored 31 in the first, 12 in the second, 19 in the third, and a legitimately impressive career-high 62 points in just 3 quarters. Precisely the same amount of points that Kobe had after 3 quarters when Coach Phil Jackson pulled him from a blowout win against Dallas a few weeks before he dropped his iconic 81. But last month, Adebayo kept going for no reason but to pad his points tally in pursuit of Kobe. If only Adebayo, well respected by peers and fans alike, could have taken the baton from his basketball hero while playing regular old basketball. But Adebayo shot 3 for 8 from the field in the final quarter, including 1 for 6 from 3. And he went 14 for 16 at the line in the fourth quarter, bringing his shooting total to historic 36 from 43 from the charity stripe. so aptly named
36 from 43 from the free throw line.
Stop fouling.
There's magic, and then there's magic tricks, illusions, sleight of hands, acts of sorcery. That's how we should remember Adebayo's 83, and that's how we should explain that game to our children and our grandchildren. It isn't as though Kobe's 81-point output wasn't going to be eclipsed. It was only a matter of time, especially considering the offensive emphasis in today's NBA. Look, here's the Buttons bottom line. Imagine this going forward. What 7'4" center Victor Wembanyama could be capable of if the San Antonio Spurs force-fed him offensively for a full game? Of course, that would never happen because the Spurs have more class than that. Look, records are made to be broken, not stolen. Adebayo's output felt more mechanical than ethereal. Fake and impure, and achieved by doing something only slightly resembling the game that we all love, basketball. I'm out.
Oh,
Buttons, you realize.
That's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line, baby.
Oh,
all right,
bringing it.
It's that time.
Yeah, what does Joey think about Bam? I know he's got something to say to me.
Do you realize you just called Pat Riley's team classless?
Got it. If the shoe fits.
He didn't stutter, Joe. He did not stutter. He owned that.
All right. CJ Squared. It's time for the CJ Squared 4-leg parlay.
Ooh,
man, we gotta get back on track.
I bombed it last week. I knew it was bad when I checked the day of. And when we got it, I think Mets were minus 225 to win. When I checked later on that day of, they were like minus 180. I'm like, oh, it's never good.
Matter. Joey's the Oilers lost 2.
True, but I should have known. The Mets are horrible. I figured Mets
11 games out on May 1st. 11 games out.
So I think, hold on, the last one that we hit was, I'm trying to think, it's been a minute. Oh, man, it's been a while since we hit a. You know what? It doesn't matter. New streak starts today.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Let's pick it to an existence. All right. I'm gonna go with my first pick is this guy has been putting up numbers every game. The last couple of games, he's putting up 20 points a game against the Lakers. No Kevin Durant. Give me Jabari Smith over 14.5 at 270. Minus 270.
Jabari Smith. 14.
Jabari's.
Oh, where do I get the alternate points? There we go.
Yeah, all points. Go to the alt points.
14.5.
Sheesh.
Gotcha,
all right.
JB.
Who's next?
JB, I am going to stay in that game. And I am going
same game parlay.
Same game. I'm going to take his teammate, Amen Thompson, to score 15 plus.
Okay, I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Alt points? Or just straight up points?
It should be just regular points. Hang on a minute. Yeah, 15 plus. Amen Thompson. Yeah, minus 330.
15 plus Amen Thompson.
Yep.
Here's the crazy thing. It's minus 330 as well for over 14.5.
Oh.
Wait.
For the alt points, it's the same one. Trust. I just saw. Hold on.
Okay.
And the alt points, let me just double check it. I know that's what I saw. Same game parlay, alt points. Amen Thompson over 14.5.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that one.
There you go.
Over 14 and a half.
Same thing. Yep. It's 15 plus. It is the same
15,
thing.
Oh, yeah, 15 plus. He scores 15, yeah.
Yeah, 15 plus. Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
That was what was yours, JB?
Mine was Jabari Smith over 14 and a half. So both of them, we got both of them at 14 and a half right now.
Okay. I will take Kansas City at Seattle.
Oh, we're talking about
MLB.
Baseball. Okay.
Right. Baseball. Let me get the baseball.
Julio Rodriguez to record 1+ hit, run, RBI.
Kansas City at Seattle.
Seattle.
We got Julio Rodriguez to get player hits, runs, RBIs, right?
Yes.
And Julio Rodriguez +1 is -270. He's a hit. Okay. All right, Julio.
That's all
Julio.
Don Julio.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chris.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go soccer. I've actually done all right in soccer. So,
okay.
But the reason I like this bet here, I'm gonna go Barcelona versus Osasuna.
Who?
Go to the popular. If you go no tie bet.
No tie.
No tie. Or so it's tie, no bet. If you go to the popular, they're in La Liga.
Okay, popular.
Okay, so go to popular.
Okay.
When you go on to the Barcelona game on popular, no tie bet. Or tie, no bet, sorry.
It's Barcelona -340.
I'm taking that. But if they tie, the bet is, so if they win, I win. If they tie, it just bounces back. It's just nothing. I'm out of the parlay at that point. So I don't hurt you guys.
Popular.
So the only way I lose is if they lose the game. But if they tie,
okay.
I'm washed on the parlay.
Okay.
So it's a safer bet because they just
if Barcelona wins, I win. But if Barcelona ties,
I just get knocked out of the parlay.
It's knocked out. The only way we lose is if Barcelona loses.
Loses, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
So this is a plus. The 4 legs are a +222. Lock it in.
Get your money.
Get your money. All right, Joey. All right. Now
here we go.
Let's cue it up.
Now we get some craziness. Whoa. I got you. Someone came on, they're like, how do these guys have that?
All right, y'all know what's up. You know who's here today.
Uh-oh.
You know who it is.
Hope you're ready to make
Iceman the Hope all the way. That's him. That's the Iceman right there.
That's the Iceman.
The Iceman is a cop, Jack.
I hope the wise men are ready to make some extra money this weekend.
All right, here we go. What's the lock this week, Joey? Give us the lock.
The lock +561.
Oh.
That's a lock.
Stanley Cup playoff.
My team's already out. I got the freaking Stars.
You're going to hockey?
Going to hockey buttons.
Stars are gone, Chris?
Stars gone.
Poof.
Oh, wow.
Buttons said poof.
Sheesh.
You know who's about to be gone? The Oilers.
Poof. Oilers about to freaking be gone.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Best player in the world.
What a funk he is in. Team USA beats you and you can't get out of the first
round. The Nuggets are gone, buttons. Poof.
I don't get it.
Golly. Well, let's go JB, Tampa Bay Lightning at the Habs. Lightning money line.
Hold on a second. All right. Am I going to have to?
That's risky.
Mr. Moneyline.
You got it, JB. Because that's what all three of them are. This 3-legger.
Hey, Hey,
This
he's back.
three-legger.
Mr. Moneyline.
All right,
Mr.
three-legger.
Plus
Moneyline is back,
561.
Lightning at
The Lightning. Okay.
in
At Montreal in
traveling to Montreal.
in
Oh,
an
AKA,
elimination game.
Buttons is not liking this pick.
In an elimination game.
They will end it, Buttons. They will
Okay.
end it.
Okay.
All right, Lightning's
go.
money line.
Vegas.
Do we have an
Going
NHL?
against,
No way.
against my Mammoth.
No way.
Vegas. Money line.
Oh.
You're going against your Mammoth?
Against my Mammoth.
That's 2 away teams. But
They will both end the series tomorrow.
okay.
And lastly,
No, you're not going to Boston.
Vegas, right? You said Vegas?
Buttons wants that.
But
lastly, we go to Beantown. Because
Uh-oh.
Buttons
my
Sabres are
God.
going to end it and go to the second round.
Oh my goodness.
Give me
All
the
three-
Sabres.
all
three away
teams.
Money line.
teams.
All in elimination. All knocking their team out.
Joey got it at 561. JB got it at 730 with a 30% boost.
That
JB, me too. I got a 25% boost.
Boost, baby.
Let me read.
Joey's like, hold on. I got to cash out. They're all for me already.
Yeah.
And then get back in.
Let
There
me
you go.
get that thing. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I will enjoy.
All right.
Joey wants to partake in that action there.
So
He's-
just so everybody's watching, that was the lock. 3
Yeah,
away
3
NHL
away.
teams.
Hey, that's the lock.
That is the
they're gonna all three close out tomorrow night. Away.
all
I
of
hope
them.
he's right. Look, I hope he's right. Okay.
Lightning, Bruin, and who else was the third?
He had the
Sabres.
Lightning, the
Sabres.
The
Sabres.
Sabres. Buttons, boys. The Sabres.
I was
Yeah,
actually
that
thinking
was-
So
plus
what
one and
is-
a half with
Man,
Boston.
I can't wait till football. Cause some of these man, I think we should be real good with the same game with it's the CJ squared 4-legger. But man, come on, Joey, what's up? What we got next?
What's the big boy?
All
The
right,
big
the big
boy.
boy. 5-legger.
5 legs.
Okay.
Plus 1,005. I
1,005.
did use a 25% boost. It was at plus 804.
Oh,
We were going
We're gonna do
all
all the same.
NBA.
All NBA.
All
right,
NBA.
okay.
It's going all Cleveland, Toronto.
Oh, so that's a same game parlay, 25%
parlay.
boost.
25%, JB.
Okay, what we got?
Because RJ Barrett's mad.
oh, is he now?
He's mad, Button. He said he respects James Harden, but right now, he doesn't care. Give me RJ Barrett, 20 plus points and rebounds.
20 plus points and
rebounds.
points and rebounds. Let me see.
Points.
XP points and rebounds. RJ Barrett,
Points.
20 plus at 850.
Yep.
8.
I got it. I see it.
How often does he do that?
850 just for RJ Barrett right now.
Yeah. Mine's 850. Okay. 20
Uh-huh.
plus points. Okay, got it. All right, what's next?
Spider, 25 plus points.
Okay. Let me find that.
What was it? 20. It's the combined 20.
Yes, combined points, rebounds.
And rebounds, yep.
I mean,
You gotta
he
scroll.
did
You gotta
that.
scroll down a little bit, Chris.
I'm just looking at how many times he's hit it.
How many
He
points
did
is
that-
Spider?
Got to be tons.
25
tons.
plus.
Tons.
I mean, in
Donovan
his
Mitchell,
last,
25 plus.
he hasn't not hit it since you said 20 plus with RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Yes.
He hasn't not hit that since March 25th.
Well, here we go. Let's see if the Iceman is wrong.
The
Safe.
cash out.
But
All right, what's next?
After Spider, we're going to go Scotty Barnes to score 20 plus points.
ooh,
That one's close though. That
that's
one's gonna be.
okay. Interesting.
He's been balling this series, but He's hit 20 plus on 4 of the 5 games so far.
Okay.
There we
Safe.
go.
And what was the other one, Spider?
Spider 25 plus
Yep.
points.
Lock that one in. That's minus 205.
He is 2 for 5 this series. He's at 32, 30, 15, 20, 19.
It's crunch time now.
Crunch time. It's time to get
Is
time
he
for
truly
big business.
elite? We will find out. Let's go,
Big
James
business.
Harden.
Okay.
James Harden, 8+ assists.
Ooh. Okay.
2 of 5.
Lastly, let's go, Jared Allen, over 7.5 rebounds.
Jared Allen.
Alt rebounds. Yep, alt rebounds. Here we go. Jared Allen.
That one might be, that's 1 of 5.
It's going to change tomorrow.
Jared Allen.
It's a game
That might be,
6.
you guys might want to go lower on that.
This is game 6.
You said 8.5?
7.5.
7.5.
It went 6.5.
There you go.
Okay. What was the one before that? That was
Harden.
Assists.
8 assists.
8 assists. Okay.
This
Went
is a
Harden,
game 6.
6.5 assists.
There you go. Just lower, bump it down slightly.
Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, game 6.
Game 6. And a game 6 is what? Well, man, hold on. So, hold on. So I know it's getting late early, but we got some second round matchups real quick that are about to start.
Yes, we do.
So that means we got in the East. Well, the East we don't have anything, right? Nope. East we still up for grabs. The West we got.
Man, what a ridiculous.
We got the. All right, let's go. Let's pick this one, and then I'll email y'all the other 3 once they get started. So we're gonna pick this one right here first, though.
Because it's
So
really,
we got
is it only just the one, right?
Spurs
Spurs
versus
Timberwolves.
T-Wolves.
That's on Monday.
Yep. Spurs versus T-Wolves. Okay. Hold on. Series. Yep. T-Wolves. All right. I'm going Spurs. And I'm going Spurs and Chris's favorite, a gentleman sweep.
That's right.
The Wolves might get one at home.
What is diagnosis?
He's done. He's cooked. He's done. He's weeks. It's weeks where he comes back.
Weeks.
Yeah, weeks.
Oh yeah, it's at least a couple weeks.
Weeks. It was weeks before. It wasn't even a couple. It was like 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, it was a few weeks at least, minimum.
And DiVincenzo, what he tore his Achilles. And the other guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. So, but it don't matter.
Somu, I think, was just out for tonight. Yeah. I don't think he's.
I don't know what's the Nuggets gonna say. Man, how you lose to the T-Wolves just been their kryptonite, in the playoffs. That was a bad matchup for them.
Yep.
I think McDaniels he's balling. He's coming of age. All right, Joey. Spurs, T-Wolves, who you got?
Spurs sweep, JB.
Spurs in a sweep. Chris?
Gentlemen, 5. Give me 5. Gentlemen sweep.
5. All right, bud.
Get the brooms out.
Oh, we got the brooms out.
Not even a gentleman's?
No.
Yeah.
They're too.
Wow. No, there's no time for gentlemen's anymore.
That Thunder T-Wolves. Sorry, that Thunder and Spurs series gonna be a doozy.
Can't wait.
I mean, that's a can't wait series because if you look back, it's not a secret, but the Spurs had it their number this year.
Somebody turns it on, JB, late.
Yeah, I got you. The best driver in the league meets the best driver that turns in the league.
They got to make sure that they switch that matchup.
Why does the Knicks, FanDuel still has the Knicks at plus 1,600? That hasn't moved off.
Oh my God, Chris, stop helping him.
Because remember when I told you guys I took the Spurs
just to make the finals?
No, that's to win it all.
Of course.
Joey,
1973, Chris.
You don't think any
what do
value
the Knicks have to do to get over the hump? What move would you make?
I wouldn't mind Cat moseying on out.
For Giannis.
You gonna trade an NBA champion?
Oh my God!
In round one, it's clear that the Hawks couldn't handle him. Had no answer for him. None.
We'll see what happens in round two, JB.
Round one's not been their problem.
Dude, if they play the Celtics, no answer for a Cat.
It's a wrap.
No answer for Cat.
You said that last year, Buttons.
Boston, yeah, you let Boston. Yeah, okay. And then what happened in that series?
We were up comfortably, Buttons.
Tatum hurt himself. And you know who's back?
He hurt himself.
The best player
when they were going to be down 3-1.
FanDuel says Boston plus 750. They're thinking Boston. They got Boston.
Get past Philly first.
They got Philly at plus 125.
What, to win?
No, I'm saying my bad. 125 to 1. So 1250 or whatever it would be.
Yeah.
That they've got.
Better odds than the Knicks still.
I'll take it.
What do you have better odds than the Knicks to win the finals, Chris?
Oh, no. Sorry, my bad.
All right.
It's 12,500 to win. So
12,500.
So that's value there.
Yeah, I would take it. I would take that.
So you're getting a payout of
the way I've seen the way you guys, or at least you guys have seen the series too. Embiid is balling.
Minnesota is a
beast.
Minnesota is 225 to 1.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. All righty. What's the Thunder? Are they a minus yet?
They're minus 135
to win the finals. Wow. Jeez. Wow.
But I got the Spurs at plus 1,600.
They still at you already
they're at plus 390.
I guarantee you LeBron's never been that much of a favorite. I tell you that right now.
You're
Maybe
right.
Against Dallas.
Maybe.
He probably was against Dallas. They had no business losing that series.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, that series when Dirk just went berserk.
That was fantastic.
Dirk was balling. He was on a whole other level that series.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I know it's getting late, so we're gonna go ahead and end this episode 200. I would, I'm giving y'all handshake for 200 episodes.
There it is.
There you go, guys. We're putting in that work.
We're such gentlemen.
Putting out that knowledge. Make sure you are checking us out. We got Dynasty Drafts coming up soon. More talking about the NBA Finals. NBA playoffs, baseball, hockey. It's all here, baby.
Buttons, real quick. Did you hear how good we did in our mock draft?
Oh yeah, real swell.
JB saved us at the end.
One pick.
We got one? Okay.
Got one pick.
Got one, don't worry.
Oh, we
got one pick, 32 Buttons.
32? Oh, yeah. Seattle, yeah.
Got one.
He came in, saved the day.
That made sense, yeah.
From now on, that first pick, we got to just go ahead and add that in.
We're counting that.
Yeah, don't give it the lock. Don't give it the lock.
You can lock it up already next year, JB. No need.
Who's the first pick next year, Buttons? Hold on, writing this down.
Are you out of your mind?
Right now, we're getting
in
Buttons
the
that number one
draft
pick.
In 2027, the first pick.
It's going to be Jeremiah Smith.
Oh, don't even start, JB.
Buttons already has the thing. He's on the clock right now. He's just waiting.
I saw somewhere that there were like 3 QBs higher than him, at least 2.
They all need to be drug tested.
Joey, if you tank, if you tank again for next year, Buttons is going to be offering you 2 firsts.
Chris, I've never tanked.
I'm just telling you, it might not be a bad idea.
That's the incredible part, everybody. Okay.
He's actually trying to win every week.
Yeah, I don't think that's the flex you think it is, though.
Really quick, Joey, because we on this topic. How many had you lost in a row before you finally got that first dub?
Off the schneid.
JB, it may have been in the 20s.
Was it like almost 2 seasons worth of L's?
Yes, it was. It's tough.
Now, JB, though, if you really look at his team, I don't think that's the worst team in the league next year. He is building something.
I mean, if you keep doing it, you better.
He is 1 or 2 pieces away, to me,
from being in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Which anything can happen if you make the playoffs.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
1 or 2 pieces
I
away.
mean, if he's bad this year and then he gets love this year and then a guy next year like a Jeremiah Smith next year.
Oh, Lord. He going to have Smith, Genty, Love. He'll be coming up in here like, yeah.
Or you trade Buttons. Buttons, would you give up? Just say Joey wants, just say Arch is supposed to be the number 1 pick.
Okay.
This will be, we'll leave it here. Number 1 pick. And Joey you have 2 picks in the first. And Joey, you want to get to Arch. Would you trade up just to 1 pick and give that other first for Arch?
I'd consider it.
In this hypothetical.
In here doing what you always tell him don't do. Help him, Chris.
Clearly, I'm not helping Joey, or he's not listening because
he's not listening. He's not listening.
He's not listening.
JB, we've got a few weeks till the draft. Anything's possible. There could be more deals out there to be had, JB.
It is. I'm gonna post something to that chat this weekend. It said Button said there are more deals out there. Where they at?
And in my game versus the annexation of Puerto Rico, neither one of us scored an offensive touchdown.
Oh my God.
Neither one of y'all
defensive battle.
Neither one of us.
So not a passing touchdown.
Nothing. Week 16.
That means 2 quarterbacks.
Oh.
2 running backs, 3 receivers, a tight end.
4 quarterbacks didn't throw a touchdown.
You need to shore up that position.
Not one.
But
yeah, Buttons wants you to shore that up.
Jalen
Buttons like, you need to shore it up right now.
You always trade Jalen Hurts.
I'm available. 2027.
They getting rid of Brown. They bring a new tight end, give him a new receiver. You could.
Buttons just wants him to draft Mendoza so he doesn't have to move or anything. He just falls to him. Because don't you have the number 2, Buttons?
I do.
So
I'm up for anything. I can move that one too.
If Love falls to you, you would run that to you wouldn't even.
I don't know. I don't know if I would.
He's not going Mendoza. It's not. He's going Love.
You wouldn't run as soon as Love if it's on the board.
I would run and text everybody in the league. That's what I would
do. You're like, hey, Love is available.
Love is on the docket.
Yeah, there.
Man, all right, wow. Damn, but you got a second pick. We got the second pick. And the what? And the 10th?
Yeah, something like that.
You got to go. You're going nice. Carnell Tate. Got to go.
Man, unless you're picking in the top 5 or 6 though this year, JB. I mean, it's a crapshoot.
Guess what, really. Buttons? I'm not in the top 5 or 6.
So I mean, having the 10th pick is.
I keep getting to that point where I'm trying to get out of it in the semifinals twice and L'd out.
Yeah.
You're like on the cusp of good, but not winning.
Yeah, and then, yep, been there. I mean, there's always something bizarre that takes place. Like the one year I got freaking Flacco'd. I mean, I got Flacco'd.
Yeah.
It's crazy in that semifinal. He Flacco'd me.
Like it's a
and then this year I think it was Pitts and somebody else did me in. Against Paladin. Like, man, it is what it is.
Sometimes teams are one piece away, JB. Like that the first year in Dynasty when you got Flacco'd, I think I finished like middle of the maybe even towards the bottom because you got Jaden I picked third. I picked third the next year. I picked Jaden Daniels, and then I vaulted to the championship, one player away.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just like, look, I'm throwing things out there. That's all.
I don't have a first round pick next year either.
Yeah, but you got, at least for me, you got Drake London.
It's do or die. It's do or die. I'm trying to move Achane, but Rodney is, Rodney is challenged.
You'd have suitors for Achane, I would think, JB.
I mean, he's the only one who offered anything. I put it out there. I was trading. I would trade him. People like, well, Achane, boo-hoo, wow, Achane. I told Rodney what the value was. He looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? This dynasty. And then I never forget what remember talking to C-Dub. What is C-Dub? Like, he wanted, like, for Kirk Cousins, he wanted, like, the first. And
oh my
God. Dude, what are you talking about? Nobody give you no first round pick for Kirk Cousins.
C-Double, there are websites out there to assist you as well.
No, but his whole thing.
Yeah, like you could probably find like a value calculator that's
there's a couple value calculators out there.
Fourth round pick, man, maybe.
And then if you're like, hey, if I'm getting you, generally a good trade is like we've always said, both sides are hurting a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be like, okay, man, I feel a little pain.
Yep. Yeah,
he want to beat you in the head on every trade. Like he think he got to win every trade. Like so.
In Dynasty, it's not like that though. You have to take risks.
Buttons. You preach to the crowd, man.
I know.
Listen.
I mean, all four of us have made trades. So
yeah.
Yes, we have.
We have people in the league who have not done anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. No moves. No trades.
Nothing.
Hell, set a lineup. Some of them don't use their fab in the season. In the season with $100 of fab, like what?
Crazy.
And one of the guys that did that, he went to the championship this year. He beat you in the semifinals penalty. I don't know how he made it. He got hot. I think, you know what? It was a combination of I think Blake Corum helped him a lot. And somebody else just went. I think he might have some Detroit players on his team. And I think Gibbs might have Gibbs or something. Because one of those guys went nuts. That's how he made it to the championship.
Uh-huh.
But anyway. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thanks once again. Episode 200 down the drain. We out.
Yep. We out, y'all.
All right, fellas.
Peace,
y'all.